and go back into the article manager, and now I'm going to include that. Now, how do you get that web link included in that image included into your page? Well, here's the way you do it. Go down here to the image, click on the image folder, and how I got there was I scrolled down over here on the right hand side. There's a link called image. I click on the image folder. That opens up this link, and then you have this browse, this window right here, and then you have this browse capability. So click on the browse function, and then it takes you to the desktop. That takes you where I had saved that, and it says Jesus of Lazarus right there. That's the name of it. So I'm going to click Start Upload. What that's going to do is upload that picture. Now I'm ready to insert that picture. So you put a description. So, and you can even put the caption. You put that in the image title, and then you click caption, and you hit insert. Then you have that image. Now if you want to move the image to different places, you click right here on this little image icon, and you can set your alignment. We're going to move it over to the right, and we want the border. We want to use a border of 4. And the vertical spacing is how close it's going to let your text get. So we're just go 2 and 2. Click Update. It sees it moves it over the right. We can actually move it around a little bit if we want. So we move it up here. And then we hit Apply. And now we've created our first web page. So now how do we get this linked to the front end of the site? If I go back to the site, right here, it's still not there. So what we do is you go back to the control panel. You have to close right here. Go back to the control panel and go to the menu manager. And in the menu manager, this menu items, you click on that menu items function, and then you click new because you're creating a new menu item, which is a link, and then you say articles. And I want to create an article layout. And now I'm going to select that article. So I click select, and there you see that home page. So I'm just going to type in title as home. Well, we'll just say we'll just say home. We'll hit apply, close. Now when we go back, we're going to have to that, go to preview. So there's 2 homes, right? So we want this home. So how do I get rid of this home? Well, that's a good question. So we come up here, close this. We're going to take this, make this one, that's the set as the default, and it has articles on the front page. So we're going to inactivate. We can do a couple things. We can inactivate it like that, and then we can set this one as our default. So I'm going to do that. That was what loaded in the original. So you can edit that or do some different things with that home page right there. So we'll just go set that, and if you want to go look at it now, oh, it's still, don't fix that. Oh, it still didn't yeah, I didn't save it. There you go. So if I go back and refresh, then you have that one home page, the one that we just updated. So that's when you first load it. If now, one thing I could have done was just use this original home page and not create a new one. That would have been another way to handle this. But there's a couple different ways to handle it. So that's the first lesson, and I look forward to talking to you again. Thank you. You have a great day. Bye. God bless.